I have a lot of routines, and those are usually coming after the practices. I usually get home, and then the actually recovery process starts. And all these routines gives me comfort in a good way, because I know if I follow the right steps, I'm always gonna get to peak performance, no matter outside influences. If I'm feeling sick that day, if I'm not feeling that good that day, if I'm a little bit dizzy, if I always enter my circle of routines, that gets me into a zone where I feel like nothing from outside can influence the way I will perform, because it's like my safe space. I put emotions on the court, but on the other hand, I don't want those emotions to be decided by someone else. I don't want somebody to enter my area of peace. So by doing all these routines, that gives me peace of the mind, basically. It helps my mind realize you've done something for your body, so everything will be good. You don't have to worry about what will happen if you push harder than normally. My father is a doctor. My mother works in administration of a hospital, and she was a medical assistant for a long time. My sister is a doctor. Even my grandparents were doctors. So there is something in my blood that gets me excited about the human body and the anatomy. When you are young and you grow up in a type of environment where all you hear is medical related things, you get to like the things you hear, you get to understand things easier, and that's the first thing that triggered me. A couple of years ago, I was always having two roads. I was thinking maybe I will be a doctor, but I want to be a basketball player. So when I was I think 13 years old, I had a pretty bad injury on my foot, and a bunch of doctors just told me that it's better for me to stop playing basketball, because it's a tough road back. And I was always asking the questions to my father, to my sister, to my mother: why is this happening? What's wrong with my injury? But what my parents did, they kept explaining me what's happening, and I got even more excited, and I wanted to know why I cannot play basketball anymore. And I kept searching for the doctor who made me understand that if I do the right things, I could still keep playing basketball and it would be all just fine. Step by step, I realized I need to gain something in front. I need to be in front of the others with something. So I would step by step discover different ways of treating my body, because that injury made me understand how fragile the human body is, but also made me understand how it can heal, because that's also very important. 4 doctors told me I could never play basketball again, but there was one doctor who told me, yes, you can, but you just have to make sure you heal your body. So that phrase stuck into my head. You have to heal your body and also let your body heal. So that's how it all started to be more and more important to me. So one of the main reasons why I decided to go outside of Romania is because I want to learn new things, I want to see new ideas, new concepts, and I want to come back home and try to help the next generation, because at the end of the day I can become one of the best Romanian players in history, but it's what you let to the others that come after you. It's also very important, and if I can help the next generation of young Romanian players learn how to treat their body better and become even better than me, that makes me very, very happy and accomplished.